But this is Singapore's 6th MRT station.
MRT line.
Me, what?
On a Monday.
On...
No.
Tuesday.
Wednesday. That was a good save. We are finally on the last leg of our MRT food call, Thomson-East Coast Line. But this is Singapore's 6th MRT line and it's fully underground. We are still waiting for the completion of Bedok South and Sungai Bedok as the last 2 stations, but we'll be exploring all the other 26 stations that this line has. And we are here at the very first station at the far north, which means the station also got the north on the name. And producer, where are we going?
We are not gonna eat anything here today. Not at Woodlands North. Okay, because Woodlands North only has RP, we can move on to Woodlands.
Okay, that's a slay, I guess, but we'll see Woodlands. You know what? Let's go to JB!
Get in the MRT!
Our first stop for the day at Woodlands Station is Onili. So I've heard so much good things about this bakery, right? So I got 2 types of bread. One is very interesting. It's called cheese queen aman. So the other one is a mentaiko chicken sausage Danish. The bread is nice. I love that the bonito flakes give this a very nice hint of umami flavor. Usually when you eat like bread that is mentaiko flavor, right, you'll just spam so much. Then it will taste like so gelato already. But this one is just a nice amount of mentaiko. But I just do wish that the bread could have been a little bit flakier, you know, so there's like a lot more texture in there. But in general, this is a nice savory bread to have. I have eaten a lot of queen aman in my life because it's one of my favorite pastry to have. And I think this one is like, it stands out a little bit more. If you see the air pockets of the bread, right, there are so much in it, like it's very nice. So it has this like very sweet and savory combination. But if you are very used to eating queen aman as a dessert, I think you will have a bit of like a question mark. And the good thing about it is that quite huge actually. They have a cafe behind. Please alight if you are nearby. We are here at Block 573 Coffee Shop, which is like 13 minutes walk from Woodlands South MRT. But you know, if you walk fast like me, it will take you about 8 to 9 minutes lah. We have this very beautiful plate of nasi dagang from Nasi Kukus. The fried chicken so big, the curry so good. Look at that. Let me mix first. That's the right way of doing this. Oh my god, it's very, very, very fragrant. Oh my god, it's so good. So it's not your typical very savory curry flavor. It has a very nice blend of like sweet and savory stuff. And the chicken, sorry but I think this is better than Jollibee. The flavor seeps through the meat and the skin is freaking crispy. And the thing about the sambal, right, it's not the sweet sambal kind. It's savory but more on the tangy side. It can kind of cut through with the bit of greasiness from the chicken. But overall, right, I think nothing on this plate is bad. This place is worth the stop. So 1 minute away from Springleaf MRT, exit 1, literally outside the MRT, we have Hakka Ampang Yong Tau Fu. This is like $8, but you have so much liao inside. I think there's like about 7 types of liao, but I have never tried something like this before. The sauce is very savory, it's very umami. Like the moment you eat it, right, it is very flavorful. How can a beancurd skin be so nice? The beancurd skin, right, it almost tastes like a pork lard. And everything that they have here, right, is homemade. They make it on the spot that you can really see the auntie making it there on the side. And they even have a braised duck stall behind.
Very nice.
And for $8, you get so much liao. This place is worth the stop. So it's past lunch already and we are here 11 minutes away from Lentor MRT. We got food from Hobby Roasted Food. So it's like a nice plate of char shao charo fan. You know, if you know me, I've been here for 8 years and we always love to eat char shao charo fan. This whole plate costs around $4.50 and the soup are a bit special because it got corn inside. Let's try the soup first. Usually when you eat the free soup at hawker centers, MSG, but for this one, I would say there's still a bit of MSG, but you know, the sweetness of the corn just naturally comes in the soup. Meat to fat ratio of the shao rou, right, it can be better. Because usually when I eat my shao rou, I really want it to have that very nice amount of fat. The char siu also, it leans more towards on the sweeter side, which sometimes I know some people might not like it. So overall, for $4.50, you get a nice amount of meat. But in terms of flavor, if you like more sweet stuff, then I think this plate will be good for you lah. So it started to rain outside, and we are here at Thomson Cafe, which is about 5 minutes away from Mayflower MRT. And to be honest, right, this is the first time I am here around Mayflower area. I have never been here before. Yeah, so here we got 680 mee hoon kueh. Well, that's a lot. Okay, oh my god, and we got it for free. We even have the kaya toast here. But then the uncle said I must eat right away. Almost tastes like a Vietnamese coffee to me. It has more of the burnt sugar caramel-like flavor.
Thai milk tea vibes.
Wow! Now I can see why it is very popular. So I guess when you come here, please get this one. Okay, let me just try the kaya toast. Because the uncle say must eat fast one.
Yeah.
This is not your usual pandan kaya toast, right? Because they use Hainanese palm. Wow, and the butter can be thicker, but I like the toast that is thin. You know, it's not, eating so much bread. So the flavor from the fishball and the meatball, right, it actually complements the soup, which is very light. So overall, right, when you eat this, especially if it's raining outside, wow, it's just very, very comforting. So overall, this place is worth alighting for. And oh my god, Mayflower, you are amazing! So another place 10 minutes away from Bright Hill MRT station is called Cafe Zeppin. And here we got our Zeppin braised rice. The cucumber looks fresh and the loro fan looks very unassuming, but hopefully it tastes nice lah. The smell of the meat just now, right? It smelled very porky, but when I tried it, it didn't taste like that. It has quite a nice balance of flavor, I would say. This is like, I would say, on the lighter side. I just hope that the pork is more fatty. Yeah, but the egg, forget about it. $8.80 though, the price is a little bit of a stretch for me because sometimes outside you can get like loro fan for like about $6-7. We can move on to the next station. So welcome to my neighborhood, and this place doesn't need any introduction. It is located 1 minute away from Upper Thomson MRT. Confirm like you have had like supper here, you brought your friends here at least once in your life. And usually I would just order the prata, your kosong, but I would never order this one, which is to me is crazy. But we have an ice cream prata here. This is crazy to me because I have never had prata with ice cream before. But if I will order this next time, I will tell them to remove the whipped cream on top. Oh my god, then the ice cream is cookies and cream some more, One thing about the prata they have, right, it's also very buttery. So when I eat it together with the ice cream, right, it actually have this very nice blend of flavors.
Okay, so are you a dipper or are you a pourer?
I am a stripper. I'm a pourer. I don't dip my whole prata in the sauce because I feel like it will gonna get soggy. You can't go wrong with this, Your very hearty plain prata plus your curry, whether it's fish, chicken, or like mutton, right? It always goes well together. Lasagna in a coffee shop is crazy to me. And look at the presentation, guys. This is like way better compared to some like resto places or cafes that I've eaten at. I love how the tomato base is not very strong. Pasta is a bit too on the softer side. I wish it was a little bit more al dente. I love the creaminess of it. The sauce is just nice. It's not too salty. It's not too bland. What amazes me is that this is for $7.50. So 9 minutes from Caldecott MRT, right? This lasagna is worth alighting for. And we are here at one of the most atas neighborhood in Singapore, Stevens area. So we chose this place called The Pocket, and because we have been eating so much meat the past few stations, and also let's just take a breather to end day one. And I think we found the right place. When I saw the beans that they have right now at the menu, right, they have quite a few interesting ones. I wanted to try the lemon curd the beans with the lemon curd notes, but we are too poor for that. It's like $12. It's very mild on the palate. It's not too strong also, because I know a lot of people don't like coffee because it's too bitter and too acidic, but this is more on the neutral side lah. So if you're here and you like the coffee, right, you can actually buy the beans over the counter because they are selling it. And based on the distance from the MRT, I think, right, a light if you're nearby. That's day one.
Day 2.
Can it be day over already? Stop!
So, for your first meal of the day, we got you rendang chicken pizza.
Wait, pizza under $10 is crazy. Of this size.
This is $9.90.
Because typically, right, when you order pizza of this size, right, it will cost you about more than $10 at Botanic Gardens, which is, I would say, a bit central-ish already. It is such a steal. Oh my god. And wow, I love that the crust is like thinner, but the toppings and the cheese is like thicker. And it's rendang. I love rendang. The cheese flavor is the first thing that I tasted. And the rendang bits and pieces always comes out at the end. It might not be the most lemak rendang that I've tried, but I think it's still flavorful enough. And they are all mains, you know, and not just sides. And in this location, it's crazy in this economy. This place is really worth highlighting for. So we are here at Orchard Boulevard now, and we're not stopping by here because like around this area is mostly the high-end places. You know, you got your condos, your private residences, and especially Tanglin Mall. And obviously we're not going to the mall lah, okay? So after this, we'll be going and moving forward to Orchard. Welcome to my hometown. We are now at Lucky Plaza. And today we are here at this like new food court. It's a level 1. It's called Makan Yok. And inside we have Avocadoria. Quite a popular Philippine chain where they serve like avocado soft serve and different like desserts. They have so much like fresh avocados around. Guys, oh my god, that felt like heaven. It felt like eating the avocado fresh from the actual fruit. You always have this like very creamy, rich flavor, and usually towards the end there's like a very just a nice hint of bitter aftertaste. Alright, we are now here at Zion Riverside Hawker Center, and I have my favorite hawker food here, prawn mee.
It has been on the Michelin Bib Gourmand since 2019, and it got awarded the Michelin Guide in 2024 and 2025.
You have chunks of meat also. It's not just the prawns. Oh, I need to review. The soup is rich yet still light tasting. Plus the sweetness from the prawn. The meat fan actually soak all the soup inside. Then when I eat it, I'm like, oh, got flavor. To me, the only downside that I feel is that the prawns are fresh, yes, but I feel the uncle or the auntie might have like overcooked it a little bit. The very underrated liao inside is the pork rib. It feels like even eating like a bak kut teh. Got like that like feeling, right? Then it's very tender and juicy. But I think we came in a very good day and timing. I really needed something warm, hearty and comforting, and this is the perfect bowl. So 3 minutes away from Havelock MRT is Yahua Bak Kut Teh, Teochew style bak kut teh. So usually it will lean more on the peppery side more than the herbal side of like flavor lah. And now we are more adventurous, so we got the stomach and intestine. I know a lot of people in Singapore don't really eat innards. You like it, you like it, you don't like it, you don't like it kind of food. They are doing their like innards well, because usually for intestines, right, if you actually don't clean it nicely and you don't clean it properly, it will have the very funky and gamey taste. But for this one, nothing. It really tastes very clean, nicely cooked. It's not very chewy. So this bowl is not bad, but if I will have a choice, I will still go for the classic and original bowl of bak kut teh, which is the ribs and the lean meat one. Here we are 7 minutes away from Outram Park MRT at Heng Yi Roasted Meats, and we got their braised duck noodles. Oh my god, this is very popular for people who stays around here, especially if you're from Pinnacle at Duxton Road. right? This is something that you confirm have tried before. See the dark skin, is glistening.
The herb is called tang kueh.
Tang kueh.
But then in English it's called Angelica.
Angelica, that's like my girl name. I'm Angelica. You really know that the noodles is like nice, right? If it's like bouncy, stretchy, and like it is actually glistening and covered with the sauce. Wow. Imagine you are sick at home, grandmother or your mother cook this soup for you, and you take a sip, right? Suddenly you are alive. Suddenly your energy is back. Suddenly you are well again. Oh my god, that's really amazing. I really love it. And I must say that even though it's a little bit tough and not very tender, the texture actually kind of matches the fattiness flavor. Amazing. This soup, I want to tapao back home. Alright, finally we'll be having some Western food. This is like 3 minutes away from Maxwell MRT. It's called Ma Cuisinette. Ooh, my mother will always cook like this like mussel dish that is in soup form because she said that it's very healthy. Then you get all the nutrients from the soup lah. So I'm quite excited with this. Producer, look at that. Look at that mussel meat. The mussels are packed with like a bowl of like fragrant basmati rice. You see there's another layer of coriander there. What the heck? What I like about the sauce, right, it is very simple. It's just herbs, spices, your cream plus the onion, white onions but in particular. The sauce is very light and you are using basmati rice, so it's more like airy and fluffy. And with the layer of black pepper on top, right, it actually gives a very nice hit of spice when you eat it. Wow! But if I will go and decide, I would want to try the other Western option there because I feel like they are like a little bit cheaper, and I think in terms of flavor, I'm a kind of guy who likes flavor bomb, you know, like rich, strong, bold flavors. So this is more on the lighter side lah. So if you are the kind of person, you will truly love this. I ran out of words already. Finally, after all the stations, we are finally trying Vietnamese food. We wanted some bún chả, but it's not available. But
It ran out.
They sold out because bún chả is very hard to find in Singapore lah. So here we got a grilled pork chop with some rice, egg, and the fish sauce that you always find in Vietnamese cuisine. Girl, you know the grilled pork chop, right? It's very tender, and you can actually taste the charred flavors from the grill. You have all the savory stuff and you pair it well with the sweet pickled veggies. It's actually quite a nice meal. Like for the price, $7.90 at CBD, I feel that this place is worth alighting for. So right now we are here at Marina 1, right above Marina Bay MRT station. And as you can see, right, this place is too poor for me. And the chains downstairs, right along the MRT, is something that you already have somewhere in your neighborhood or you already know lah. So I'll see you at Gardens by the Bay. Alright, so now we are at Gardens by the Bay MRT, and as you all know, there's nothing much to eat here except for this one place that everybody knows, which is Satay by the Bay lah. And we're not gonna do that. Okay, so now we're moving on to day 3.
Welcome to day 3.
I'm excited! We are going to the east. I can eat 20 meals today. Let's go back to Woodlands North. Alright, it was a long bloody walk and not vibing with the sun, but at least we still end up with an eating place around here lah. But the problem in this place, right, it's only active during the night and over the weekends because people here will play like sports, they will go to the cage or like they'll go do Muay Thai. Now we're moving on to the next station at Katong Park, where there's also nothing. Alright, we are here at Katong Park, and guys, I tell you it's all condominiums. I don't even see a single HDB around here. Come here, I'll be your property agent for today. If you want some property here, Katong Park is actually got a lot of apartments. The thing about Tanjong Rhu and Katong Park, right, is consecutively, these two MRT stations got nobody. You know, usually there I go down my house in Marymount, it's crazy, everyone's rushing. Like there's a lot of people, but this one, and look at what we've ordered. So Eunice Delights actually serves Filipino food, and here we have what we call tapsilog. So tapa is a way of cooking marinated beef. So they will be like this. Si, which means sinangag, which in English is fried rice. And log means itlog or egg, your fried egg on top lah. Oh my god, it's so fragrant, and it's very rare to find this kind of food in Singapore. It's a very hearty meal. The garlic fried rice is the bomb. It's like garlicky, it's savory, got the umami flavor. When I was eating the beef on its own, I'm like, there's something missing, you know. But when I put the vinegar on top of the tapa together with the garlic rice, boom! That's what the flavor that I am familiar with. But for this one, I think it's a little bit overcooked. But in general, the flavor is spot on. So if you come to this place, please try this, because like it's very rare to find a Filipino breakfast in Singapore. You can share with other people, and the thing, right, everything is net. No GST, no service charge, which is very rare. So right outside Marine Parade MRT, we are here at Promenade Market, and we are eating ginseng chicken soup from Oma's Kitchen. So this place, right, they specialize in ginseng soup. And the recipe is handcrafted by 2 chefs from a 1-star Michelin Korean restaurant, which is very interesting. And this place, right, is no pork, no lard, and no MSG also. It's very rare to find no MSG places in Singapore. And we have miswa. I love miswa. Miswa is one of my favorite noodles ever. Then you also have like shredded chicken on top of the noodles. So the soup tastes very clean. And the consistency of the soup, right, is very balanced. It's not too thick, but it's not too diluted as well. And I would say there's a pretty strong ginseng taste. One thing that I think that I feel like can be improved is that, you know, when you eat miswa, and sometimes you can really taste the rice flour. There's a hint of that, like when I drink the soup lah. Overall, this bowl of like ginseng chicken soup is very affordable. It's right outside the MRT, so come if you're nearby. So right, I'm literally sitting outside Marine Terrace MRT, exit 1, and we are here at Two Sisters Smoothies. So this used to be a home-based business, but now they have their physical store here lah. I think they got popular about 1 year ago. So here we have Sipping Sunshine. Inside is strawberry, mango, yogurt, strawberry jam, and the base is coconut water. Because what do we need in this like weather, in this hot weather? A nice tropical smoothie. You see, there's like an actual strawberry bits inside. Gladys, I want to tell you this. You listen. Thank you for picking this flavor. It is really nice. The sweetness from the drink comes naturally from the strawberry jam, which I really appreciate. You know when people say it's smoothie, right? The smoothie is not even smoothie. It's just like crushed ice, then blended. Then after you stir, right, it's already water. But this one, right, it stays thick and it holds the ingredients very much. And to be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of fruit smoothies. But for me liking this one, right, it's wow to me. Now I really want to try the protein series. I'm looking at it, it's like, you know, the Biscoff Betty. You know, for a Betty like me, that's like something that I'm very interested to try. So this is Editing Larry. We are here looking around for places to eat around Siglap MRT. But everything is over our budget and it's not within the MRT distance. We are going to Bayshore MRT. Follow me. I'm trying to find places around this area and there's nothing here. It's all condos and open area. You know what? Because there's so much open field now, I'm gonna go there. Woo! It's all condos. Then got things like under construction lah, all these already. Where to eat? You know what I'm gonna eat? Eat grass. I will eat it.
This train service ends here.
Alright, that's a wrap for our Thomson-East Coast Line MRT food trail. To be honest, I was so happy that I did this because like I've been staying near the Brown Line for quite some time now and I haven't really ventured like the whole places around it. So one of my favorite places like in this like food trail was the Tongshan Cafe at Mayflower MRT because wow, the mee-hoon kueh there was like amazing. The vibe of the place and the food that they serve. It is really a hidden find. If I'll put one more special mention will be Eunice Delights, mainly because like they are serving like not your usual Filipino food. The price is good and it's actually a hidden gem around Tanjong Katong area. Plus, watch out for Cross Island Line and Jurong Regional Line. Once they are done, you will see us going through each and every MRT stations. And this is my last video, guys. Thank you for having me in Eatbook for the past 8 years. I'll miss you all. So thank you for watching this episode of MRT. Wait, what's this? So for the last time, thank you for watching this episode of Eatbook Food, guys. If you like this video, you can watch more over there. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye! Till next time! I'm gonna jump. Kidding lah. Oh, last video! Ah!